everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to part 2 of this giant pony unboxing video because I had to cut it in 2 parts because it was just getting too long. So if you haven't watched the first part, please do that because otherwise the ponies that are already standing on the table do not make sense to you, and I will link it down below, so watch that first. But let's just continue where we stopped with this special pony. Wow. Okay. I think there is hair cut, or I don't know, it lays strange. Anyways. This is definitely also cut, I saw that. This is Starlight. Starlight, it is, I can't talk anymore because she's so beautiful. This bow is even like soft boots. She is a hairdo pony. She is a very late release, so this is a pony set consisting of 3 ponies, just released in Europe, never released in the US. They have a pearlized body. So many special things. They have these wires here. One is stuck into the tail and one is stuck like next to the mane, that you could do all sorts of different hairstyles, you know. You could do, I don't know, whatever. Put the wire like this and then wrap it around, and I don't know, whatever you wanted to do, stuff like that. Beautiful. And same goes with the tail. And they were released in year 11 of the first pony generation, so that means in 92 to 93, which is one of the last years. I mean, 93 really was the last year. And the interesting thing about this pony, Starlight, I mean, she has stars here. The same pony with the same cutie mark, actually you could say is a character, because it was released again with the 7 Friends pony, so from the Pony Tales cartoon. There she was called also, I don't know if she was called Starlight there. Let's check that. She even had the same names. She is the character that is also supposed to be in that series, in that TV show. And let's just, I don't know what to say. Like, she's so beautiful. She has cut hair. And she has rooted bangs. That's also something special. It's really like the hair is rooted that direction, not just like with all of the other ponies like this. She really has bangs, and I don't know if the bangs are cut or if they just lay. I think they're just laying like backwards. If I'm able to get this like downwards here, then it looks probably better. Then of course the tail is cut, must be longer actually, and one strand of hair also here is cut. But as I think I can remove the head very normally, like with any other ponies, I can get her a new tail, and like this isn't even very noticeable because the rest of the hair is still long. And they are very like hard to come by for me because they average for around, let's say, €45 up until €75. Let's say like the seller that I got this Bluebell from was listing exactly this pony, of course in a better condition. I mean, at least I think, I don't even know, for €75. And getting her in this lot of all of the other ponies that I also want and need, for around the price of, I don't know, €10 per pony, that's amazing for me. I love that pony. It's also the one from the set that I like the most because obviously it's a Posy Pose, my favorite pony pose, and she's like light pink. Let's stop talking about her because she is one of the grails that I had, and that definitely made it worth getting this lot. And there are so many other ponies. Starlight. Haarschmuck-Ponys im Deutschen, yeah, in German. Or what was her name in general in German? I think Sternenlicht. Or sometimes the character itself, I think also sometimes Scarlet. So I don't know, but okay. Yep. How does she look? I mean, I knew that her cutie mark was missing at that side. Here it is still pretty much intact. That's good. This is, oh yeah, she still has this pink, what is it, like a strand of hair. This is a pony, and you see here's no cutie mark. That was not released in Europe or in Germany, I think. It's from a set called the Magic Message Ponies. Yes, they were released in the US definitely, but also I think in the UK, because at least some of the ponies. Because I know that some ponies of these had a different name in the UK. This is Cuddles, or in the UK named Teddy. And it kind of makes sense to get her a new name, because Cuddles, you know, we have baby Cuddles and it has nothing to do with it. And there was also a pony called Windy in there, and we had another Windy before, and this pony then also got another name in the UK, so I'm like 100% sure they were released in the UK. In Germany, there are two ponies in this set which we know German names of, like Mira Mira has the German name Spieglein. So was she released in Germany? Maybe? But I actually think as they were released in the UK, and as I told you in these pony magazine videos, that the pony comics were produced for the UK and they were in there with all the ponies that were available in the UK, it makes sense that they translated then some of the names of the ponies into German. What is it about this set and why is the cutie mark missing? Magic Message Ponies had these, let me show it to you because she still has her teddy at her backside. These special symbols that would, when you would apply heat, you know, your fingers on there. It's even sticky. I don't want to do that because I'm afraid that I rip it off with my sticky fingers now. Then it would change a little bit. Some would reveal other things, or I don't know, here I think the heart changes of the teddy to something else. And obviously children did that a lot, you know, and then as it is not as simple like painted or printed on cutie mark, it is a little bit of a different texture. It gets off, it rubs off. Still, the rest of the pony is in a very good condition. It also has like one small symbol here under the eye. Very cute. And this is a pony that I would have never thought of. When I saw it in the lot, I was even like, huh, like on the picture. What pony is that? I don't even know that pony. Yeah, I didn't know that pony because it's a set I never really took care of. You sometimes find them in Germany, like on used sites. Actually not for the highest prices, because most often the symbols are gone. And I think they're not really thought after. Not many ponies. Not many people really like those ponies. I don't know. But then I was like, oh, it's a pony I would have never thought of getting. So now I have her, and I'm tempted to paint the teddy on that side. I don't know. And I think the name Teddy is so much more cute. What's the next one? I already know it's a long video. I'm not apologizing. Okay, this is like there are two ponies in this one. That means they are small ponies. That means there are baby ponies. Yes, there were also some baby ponies in there. I was not really good buying baby ponies this month. Oh, it's not even a baby pony. It's a flutter pony. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, okay. How does that work? I think that's completely gone. Anyway, that's actually, is it Magical Breeze or Tropical Breeze? It's Tropical Breeze, makes much more sense. She has a flamingo symbol and also a flamingo here at the forehead. She is a flutter pony from the second set of flutter ponies from year 5. I think the first set of flutter ponies was released in year 4, so 85 to 86. And this one came in the second set, which had just 4 ponies. But what I found out about the Euro or German releases of flutter ponies, I think actually just this year, year 5, so 86 to 87 Flutter Ponies were released, with like these 4 ponies from the second set and only 2 ponies from the first set. I didn't know that. When I was researching about the ponies, I was like, huh, really? Were all the other first set Flutter Ponies not released in Germany? She, I think, definitely was. The second set of Flutter Ponies is more like, you know, tropical, like bold colors, etc. Other than the first set, which was really pastel. Actually, those ponies would have like iridescent butterfly wings on the back, and I'm really surprised that it looks different than with mine. Must be the difference from the set, and like this thing is like completely gone, so I can't even put on flutter wings on her. I didn't know that, but she still is stunning. She is another pose, so that's the Wing Song pose. Wing Song is the other pony in this set, in this pose. She still has her complete long hair, and it's a really great color, so that typical like neon pink red. And there you go. There is the flamingo here as well. And I really like the poses of those ponies. They're not quite baby pony size, they're not adult, they're smaller than the Sweetheart Sisters, but still around the same like slender type. They are like amazing. I really do like them, and I really tend to say, oh, I need to get more Flutter Ponies. Now I have another one. Then I guess, because in this lot there were 2 Flutter Ponies, that this is the other one. Yeah! Okay, and this one still has the thing going on here, so I can put in flutter wings if I want to. This is Yum Yum. Yum Yum is a little bit more special, you could say. By the way, not to confuse with the Twice as Fancy Pony Yum Yum. There's the Twice as Fancy Pony from the second set of Twice as Fancy Ponies. That's also called Yum Yum, just written the same way. I don't know why they sometimes reuse pony names when it's like meant to be a completely different pony. The only like thing that both of them have, they have a sweets or candy or bonbon theme going on, because the symbol here also has sweets. And this pony was not released in one of the Flutter Pony sets. I mean, it usually had those iridescent butterfly wings, or fairy wings, it's more like fairies. It was released actually in the party gift set in year 4. And that party gift set was never available in Europe and Germany. At least I think it was never available in Europe in general. In Germany, definitely not. And it is not a set, as I always say, oh, this is a set of ponies, and but you actually could get them all separately, or had to get them all separately. This was a pony set with 5 ponies all in one big box. You could never get Yum Yum separately. You could just get it together with all of those 5 ponies, and they were like typical ponies from that year of those releases. I mean, all new ponies, none of them was a reused one, but it was one a So Soft pony, so a flocked one. It was a Twinkle Light pony. Twinkle Light ponies also released during that year. It was a Flutter pony, Yum Yum here, which year 4 was also the first year of Flutter Pony releases. Then we had a Baby Sea Pony. I mean, generally baby and sea ponies, etc. were very often released in these first pony years. And what else? And it was a Daddy by Eye baby pony, so with the blinking eyes. And lots of accessories like party hats, or I don't know, plates and balloons, etc., etc. All that stuff. And she is from that set, and she is beautiful because she's got neon hair, and also still the factory curl. I'm pretty sure that's the factory curl. But look at her. Here you can see her sweets, bonbons, and that's like what I meant. Like, actually, this thing is missing for her here. I don't know if I can get a replacement there, because that's not so easy to just stick new flutter wings in there. And she's actually in the same pose that I already have, like I think it's is it a rose dust pose or the morning glory pose? I always mix it up. I think it's a rose dust pose. So, yes, another flutter pony. So you see, in this lot there are so many like new ponies for me and things that I wanted, and so like it was the perfect pony lot for me. What else do we have here? Okay. This side looks better. Nice. This play side looks better. Concerning the cutie mark. This is Gusty. I always like say like Gusty and this pony and the set came with Gusty, and I don't know why I ever like Gusty is such a well-known pony from the second of the third year, so the second release of Unicorn Pegasi, or just unicorns depending on Europe or America. It has green hair with a red streak of hair and has maple leaf. So it is actually the pony that is always used for like when people take photos like autumn themed photos, like the ponies that has maple leaves. Or the Canadian pony, doesn't matter, I don't know. She's an Italy version, and yeah, right. And I really like that, like this is a little bit of a special release, other than the normal like American release, like that would have glittery cutie marks, and the normal Europe release, which you most often see. But still, she goes for quite a lot of money. I don't know why. They would have just normal painted on symbols. These are also normal painted on symbols, but all of the other releases have darker green hair. They really have a dark green hair that is more like bluish, greenish, a little bit like bottle green, but more bluish. And she really has a, I don't know, it's a really like middle, a typical leaf green. You would really say it's a fresh leaf green hair with this Italy version of Gusty, which I don't see that often. I see the others definitely more often, like with the other hair. So I'm super happy to have her. Like the other side, the symbols are a little bit gone. And of course she's not super wide anymore, but that's, I mean, she's a very old pony. She's from 1984, so I'm so happy to now finally have Gusty, because I always wanted her and I was trying to buy her, like, no, she's already gone, no, I already sold her, da da da, someone like paid more like in an auction than I, da da da. So I never got her, and now in this lot she was included, like another reason. There you go, that's a little bit rubbed off. Another reason to get this lot. Because now I finally have Gusty, and it's even in the other version. Why do I put her? Is she still? No, she isn't even. Then, I don't know, let's put her here. My goodness, how many others are there? Still a lot. Who's in here? I see a lot of purple. Oh, she's also in, oh my goodness, she's in such a good condition. I mean, she looks like as if she was just taken out of her package. That's Sherbert. And Sherbert is from the same set as, can you even see her? No, you can't even see her anymore. As Banana Surprise. So from the, I always mix it up, but it's like Sunday best, not best Sunday. And by the way, it's not Sunday like the day, it's Sunday, you know, the ice cream. Maybe, at least you got her flank. So she also has a sculpted on cutie mark, In German, she was called Weinträubchen, and she was supposed to smell like grapes or something. It smells nothing at all anymore. Her hair is so, oh my goodness. And she is, again, like, as I said with the poses, she is like the posy pose. So like just take this one, like this pose, very similar. But they had to make a new mold for her because of this extra sculpted on thingy. And then the head also looks different. I think, I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they just reuse the other head? I don't know. She looks so pristine. Wow. She has a little bit of a different expression in her, like on her face. I don't know, maybe the neck is a little bit thicker. Let's compare it. It just looks a little bit different. Which also the second set, Princess Ponies, they also have those heads. Just a little bit different than from the other, like typical pose ponies, for example, with this posy pose. So I'm now into the Sunday Best Ponies with already 2 ponies. I don't even remember which ones are still missing, which ones are missing. There are definitely also baby ponies in there, those are definitely missing, but this is again like a big one, an adult one. Which is it? Ooh. This is Wither, and I actually have Wither, so it's another double, but I don't consider her a double, like totally, because she has still long hair. Let's get my Wither out. And also it is the other body color. Yeah, definitely. So it makes total sense. This is my Wither, which is one of the oldest ones in my collection. I got it in a very cheap bait lot in the very beginning of my collection, and ever since she had super short cut hair. Also her tail is quite short, and her eyes are very scuffed up because it's a twinkle-eyed pony. Twinkle-eyed ponies have huge gems in their eyes. They're not my favorites because they tend to look a little bit creepy sometimes, but they can also look very cute. And they are from, as I said, from year 4, because there was also a twinkle-eyed pony in this party gift set. It has nothing to do with it because she is just one of the first set of these twinkle-eyed ponies. By the way, the first set actually, they were not released all together. I think they were released in 2 phases, but consisted of 9 ponies, which I wasn't even really with her. Just in the first 4th year of pony, 9 twinkle-eyed ponies. Yes, and then the next year 5 more, which never made it to Europe, or at least just 2 of them or so. So also that release of twinkle-eyed ponies was a little bit different in Europe, with some of the first twinkle-eyed ponies were just released with some of the second set ponies and kind of made a new set in year 5 of My Little Pony. And I know that Wither, also the Wither pose, is there are 2 different body color versions, and I think here I have, I'm not sure. This one is definitely lighter, could also be just kind of bleached, but there is a Wither body color version that is more color intense, and I think this one is it. Let's bring Wither to the camera. I don't consider Wither a double because she is now in very much better condition than my old Wither. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. It looks like those heads that have a thing on top where you could fly with. I don't know. It's the strangest cutie marks. And if you put those together, I have the feeling that the color is different. What do you think? But anyway, it made total sense for me. I'm super happy about this Wither now here. wizard. No, it's not a wizard, it's just Whizzer. And there's just one package with 2 small ponies, so these seem to be the baby ponies. Re-haired. Let's check, because I thought she actually has red in her hair. So she must be re-haired, or there's another version available of her. I don't think so, because actually what her hair is supposed to be is like her tail is mostly red, and then her mane is mostly like a yellow, sure, but then with red. So her tail and mane is actually red and yellow and not green and yellow. I mean, it looks very good. I didn't like notice that on the photo because actually I was more focusing on the other ones. I didn't even say to you what she is. She is baby sister from the Apple Delight family. Maybe you remember Daddy Apple Delight. That's the daddy from the family, and she is the cute like baby, the sister, because in Europe these family ponies came with like 2 siblings, the boy and the girl. In the US just with one. She is the normal one that was released in both, like in Europe and also in the US, and like in German or in Europe. They then also were released with a boy, or one of the other sets usually just came with a boy, then came with a girl. So I didn't like really notice that her hair was different. She was not my main focus on this lot, but I didn't have her. And as I already told you, like those family ponies, I'm more like collecting like on the go, whenever I find them for cheap or in a lot. I don't know. Should I keep the hair like this? Or should I rehair her to the correct color? Tell me in the comments what I should do. I'm really not decided on that, because her hair looks and feels good. It's just not the original colors. By the way, I'm totally okay with rehaired ponies if it's the original colors, or if it's like a complete a custom. I don't like actually people selling like ponies and then they have like just the odd hair color and it's rehaired, but it's not rehaired to its original colors, and it's not a real custom. So that's actually something I don't like, but it looks good. So now I'm like, is this even here the correct hair color? It is. Oh, the cutie mark isn't really noticeable anymore. Well, it's okay. Here, the other side. This is Baby Fifi. And Baby Fifi is a first tooth baby pony from, I don't know, it is from year 5 or so. So they all have this one sticking out tooth. In German, it's also just called Babypony mit einem Zahn. And this is Baby Fifi. Baby Fifi has poodles as the symbol. There they are. And the hair color is like white with a pink streak and then white. It's not faded, it really came with white hair. So it's also very short. And it could also be re-haired. I don't know. Something strange in here. You see that arrow there, the hair going like this. I don't know. It looks cute, so I won't do anything about this. Doesn't matter that the hair is a little bit short. But maybe I'll have that pony. And this is actually in the baby tic-tac-toe pose, which I couldn't show you an example of in my poses video, pony poses video. Now I have an example. Was this the last? Yeah, we're done. We're done, we're done. But I still have one box. Oh my goodness, one box. Like this. Let's start with a story about this box. I kept it to last because also I got it last, although I bought it first. Actually, I was already thinking that this was lost. Not really lost in the mail or so, but just like I paid the money and never got the stuff. This was actually from eBay Kleinanzeigen, someone right around New Year's, I think we had the conversation. Very good pony prices. I wanted to have actually a lot more, but some of them were already gone. And then I was like, okay, 4 of the ones that I wanted were still left. Paid the money via PayPal, just normal. And he or she, I think she, said, yeah, okay, and I will send it out like on Monday or da-da-da. And I was like, could you please then tell me if you send it out? That day or 2 days later, I asked, hi, could you please tell me if you already sent the ponies out? It would be appreciated if you, because I think I didn't like take it shipping costs, shipping with the tracking number without, it would be a little bit more like lower on the price level, and no answer. I asked this person, I think 5 or 6 times each day, like one message. Could you please tell me what about the ponies? Are they sent out? Could you please tell me what's happening? Nothing. I think for 3 weeks straight, no answer, no package, nothing. So I was like, okay, I got scammed. I mean, as the ponies were quite inexpensive, I'm like, yeah, the money, okay, but I wanted to have those ponies. And like, I don't know, a month later or 3 weeks later, something like that, yeah, it must be like around 3 weeks later, somehow I already like I gave up on it completely. Like just a photo of a shipping number. Hello? Explanation? Anything? I mean, of course, things can happen. Maybe she was sick, or like there were other things where she couldn't answer. Like, I don't know, whatever. Anything could be. But then please give me an explanation. Then I was asking again, hi, thank you for the shipping number. What happened? I'm okay with it, but nothing. So that's like really rude. At least explain to me why you couldn't answer for nearly a month. Now I got the ponies. I mean, it has a happy ending because I got the ponies in the mail when I wasn't really expecting them. Let's start with this little girl. She as well is from a family pony set. This is also the sister, so the girl, baby pony from the Bride Bouquet family. So I don't want to get them out, honestly. Or maybe I do. I already have Daddy Bride Bouquet and Mommy Bride Bouquet. The mommy is a No Country Spain version, that's why she's a little bit darker. And now I have the baby. And this is kind of a complete set now of this family. If you would be like saying like, okay, American release, because in America they were just released with this baby. In Europe they also got a boy. I don't have that one yet. And they all, same as the others, like their cutie marks are all over the body, like it tries to fancy a little bit. And she is just China. I was like, what if she is also a No Country Spain, but because she looks a little bit darkened, but she's just not in a good condition. Like she was €5, so her tail is cut. But I think I have both of the colors, so I can rehair that. And she's pretty dirty, but I'm happy to give her a pony spa day, and then she will be quite nice because although these are very common ponies actually over here, because the family sets, they are from year 7, so 1988, my birth year. They were widely available and you can find them But as 3 of the other pony sets that were released way later on of the pony family sets, which are very expensive, I think that some people think that those should also be very expensive, which they shouldn't. They are just average, normal, often to find ponies. I didn't have her, so now I have this little set complete, kind of semi-complete. And what else do we have in here? You notice something? Baby Fifi. Okay, the hair is also very short. Maybe it's just that short. I have to say, here the cutie mark, so the symbol looks better, but it is very yellowed. Anyways, why did I buy a double pony? Well, as I said, like these ponies here from this last box, I bought like in I think even like before New Year's, so the day before New Year's. We had the conversation and I wanted them, and also €5 for a baby pony. That's a good price for me. I didn't have that pony. I wanted to have that in that pose. Cool. And then it never arrived. And then I saw it like it was in that huge pony lot. And I bought that pony lot with the knowledge of those ponies are lost. So that's not even a double for me then, right? Now it is a double. But I'm okay with it because this was just an additional €5, so. And I can actually like now choose which pony to take, which is in the better condition. On the other one I don't know, whatever, do whatever I want. When I bought it, I didn't know it would be a double. Okay, let's have a look at her. I mean, it makes sense that she or he, I think it's a girl, sold those ponies for cheap prices because they're not in the best condition. The hair is like super dry, and of course it is not pink anymore. It's actually a super like fading pink, super bright neon-y light pink, and it is the fading pink, which in the sunlight it fades away. So I definitely want to do something about the hair because I want to have her with pink hair. As this hair is not in a good condition anymore, probably will rehair her if I get my hands on a good replacement for fading pink. This is Flower Bouquet. Flower Bouquet is such a beautiful pony. My goodness, those colors. And if she would have pink hair, it would be even better. She's from the merry-go-round ponies, or Festtags ponies in German, which have those sculpted on, like flowery saddles, and which is also like a different pose, you know. And then those like beautiful, like general, those beautiful, beautiful colors. I really wanted her, and then I saw her, I think she was, she goes for like 40 around, let's say €40 right now. And she was, I don't remember, either she was €8 or she was €10 or she was €12. It's so long ago when I bought her, but she was definitely a price which is a good price because she's not really anything like I don't know, some spots that I can't get off because she's just dirty. You know, stuff like that. It's just dirt. All of the rest looks pretty good. There might be a little spot over here. But look at those beautiful flowers. That's amazing. No wonder people want her and pay more money for her. And I will do something about the hair. At first, maybe just straighten it, make it a little bit better, not as frizzy anymore. And then, when I have time to rehair her, I will probably rehair her. So, Flower Bouquet in the Flower Bouquet pose. Does she stand? Because this pose is, as it is like a clone from the posy pose, those legs are not as good. So she is, but she can stand, so that's okay. So there's one other pony. So the last pony of the unboxing. It rattles. and I knew that it was not in a good condition. I just paid 10 euro, but I really wanted to have him. Yeah, it's a him. It's a boy. It's Wigwam. Wigwam is from the Big Brother ponies, from the second set of Big Brother ponies that actually, you know, they came with handkerchiefs and huge head accessories like hats, etc. So Wigwam is like Native American themed, like he has like teepees on here. He had like a Native American like feather headpiece actually. I mean, not really made of feathers, obviously just made of plastic, and those are really expensive, and if you get those ponies together with the headpieces, they can go for 50 euro around, let's say it like this, or higher, I don't know. No, I think 40, 50 is the range, because they were released in Europe, just like a meshed together set, like 3 of the first set Big Brother ponies and 3 of the second set Big Brother ponies made the Euro Big Brother pony set. What does it say? 87, yeah, that makes sense. And he has some dark spots. That's what she said. That's why she sold him for a tenner, and I was totally okay with it. It does not look like the typical pony cancer. It looks a little bit different. I don't think that I can do something about this right away. But I actually, when I saw him, I even thought that his hair is cut, but it's not even cut. I think that's maybe a little bit, but this is the correct length. He has a bit of tail ross, but nothing that's like screams, oh my goodness, he's just bait. No, he's so beautiful. They are so cute, those Big Brother ponies. Actually, she also had listed Chief, another one that's missing for me, with his fireman hat, also for like, I don't know, 15 euro or something. And this was also one that I wanted, but then she said, no, this one's already gone. I mean, someone bought it already. He was still there, 10 euro. That's good in my book. Let's put him here, because there's no more space left here, and this is the last pony. I think this was the biggest pony unboxing I've done so far, but I was not planning on getting like so many ponies until I got this huge lot. That's what it really made it like, okay, such a big unboxing, because most of the other ones I got before that, or I got later, although I purchased them before. And then the last thing was this huge box of 13 ponies. I always feel so happy when I see like so many new faces here that are just waiting to get like a nice pony spa, get a nice hairstyle, or even some new hair, depending on the condition here of these girls. But I'm always so happy. Can't wait to get my hands on them. Thank you for watching. Please tell me in the comments down below which of these ponies is your favorite. I can't pick a favorite. I mean, kind of have to go with Starlight, because she's the most special one here. Although I wish her hair would be a little bit like longer, but I'm cheap, you know, that's why I never get like special ponies in super good conditions. Yeah. I'm just cheap. I don't know, I love them all. So thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. See you real soon, and may the force be with you. Bye!